St. Louis police and firefighters are taking extra safety measures ahead of the 141st America's Birthday Parade. They've been alerted that protesters could show up. 5 on your side's Megan Kernan joins us live outside police headquarters with news of a press conference this afternoon. Megan.
Mike, according to St. Louis police, there's a good possibility that pro-Palestinian protesters could interrupt the 4th of July parade that runs along Market Street tomorrow. And it could be the same type of protest that stopped the Pride Parade on Sunday. Police are confident they're prepared to handle any disruptions.
We have gathered intelligence to suggest protesters may attempt to disrupt the parade on Thursday using a so-called sleeping dragon tactic.
St. Louis Police Chief Robert Tracy says the tactic is a human chain where people handcuff or chain themselves together inside PVC pipes. Very similar to what we saw pro-Palestine protesters do at the Grand Pride Parade last weekend, as you can see from these police photos.
Who brings PVC piping to a parade? Someone that might want to be doing what we just saw last week.
Fire Chief Dennis Jenkerson says cutting into the PVC pipes is difficult and can potentially be dangerous.
It takes a lot of training. We give them their rights, and we have to remove them, and we do it safely.
The group behind the protest told us earlier this week that America's Birthday Parade will likely be their next target.
We're just looking forward to continuing to escalate for Palestine. The 4th of July is part of the future that we look forward to.
19 protesters were arrested after delaying the Pride Parade for an hour.
That's why we need the help of the public, like the chief just talked about. We can't do this alone. We need more eyes on what's going on to point those things out, and then we'll act accordingly.
If protesters do interrupt the parade,
our plan is to make sure that we give them a warning to disperse. And if they do not heed that warning, then we will actually make arrests. We believe the group that was there, they were not willing to negotiate at all. They had demands that couldn't be met, and we gave the warnings and removed them accordingly and safely, as you all saw.
now Chief Tracy and Chief Jenkinson say if you see someone carrying PVC pipes at the parade tomorrow, you should call 911 immediately. They want everyone to be aware and be on the lookout, but also say those attending will see extra police around. Live in downtown St. Louis, Megan Kernan, 5 on your side.